My name's Cindy Parker. I'm the principal at EES Elementary School. I assume you have decided to come and sub in our building. So come in and let me tell you some things that will make your day flow smoothly. You'll come to the front entrance at the double doors here, and you'll press this button to gain entry into the building. Once you press the button, you'll walk in, and the first people you will see are these beautiful ladies behind this desk, Miss Pam and Miss Melissa. This is where you'll sign in, get your sub badge, and if needed, ask for a Wi-Fi password if you need to connect your phone to the internet or what have you. If your teacher has already provided sub plans, it's at this point that you'll go to the classroom. If not, then follow me. You'll enter this door where the teacher mailboxes are. And depending on what your teacher's name is, you'll find her mailbox. And if you notice, every mailbox has a folder that says sub plans. They may have a binder, but they all have emergency sub plans. You'll just take whatever they have and go to your classroom. Now, if you've arrived at 7 a.m., that means that you have cafeteria duty. So if we come out this door and we take a left, we'll walk down and we'll go into the cafeteria. The badge that Miss Pam gave you or Miss Melissa gave you will allow you to scan here and enter through these doors. At this point, you'll just help students open cartons of milk and make sure they get their breakfast eaten and on their way to class quickly. So it's really just a management job. It lasts about 30 minutes. At 7:30, you will leave the lunchroom and come with me. Okay, now it's time to pick up your children because it's 7:30. So if you'll follow me, I'll show you where to go and find them. So you'll take the same badge, you'll scan it here, and you'll enter through these doors to get to the gym. Okay, so this is the main hallway. There are boys and girls bathrooms here. I'll show you where some adult bathrooms are, that's important. This is an upper hall, and then we have one other hall in this building. This hallway houses our pre-K through first grade and special education and EIP. It also has a kitchen where if there's ever snacks here, this is where you'll find them. If you walk this way, there's an adult restroom in here. There's coffee if you need it. There's water if you need it. Now let's head to the gym. This is what is referred to as the bridge. So if anybody tells you to go out the door at the bridge, this is it. When you come out, you'll see that it's just a walkway that leads to the gym. You'll go to the gym, pick up your children, and take them back in the building to your classroom. The one thing I want to tell you at EES Elementary, it is extremely important, as all the other schools, that when you enter a doorway, you make sure that it is closed all the way. You don't leave that up to the student at the end of the line. Okay, now it's time. You're ready to enter your classroom. Once you enter the room and the students have taken their seat, the very first thing that I want you to locate is going to be right beside the classroom door, and it is an evacuation map used in the event of an emergency and we need to evacuate the building. There's also a green bag here that you will need to take with you if an emergency occurs. There's another very important thing that I need to show you, and it's right here. It's a button. If anything goes on during the day that causes you to have a question or causes you to have a need, such as a spill in your room, or a student gets sick and you need a custodian, or you have a question about the next thing to do, you press that button and Miss Pam at the front office will answer you. She can answer most any question you have, and she can get the proper people in your classroom if someone is needed here. Now, I told you about the upper hall with pre-K through first grade and special ed and EIP. Come on, let me show you where the media center is and where the lower hall is, where the upper grades stay. I can fix this. We have stairs here. We also have a ramp for students or parents who need to use it. But when you come down the stairs, as soon as you enter this area, you're going to see the media center. And as you see, the media center's dark today. It's because it's Wednesday. If you sub on Wednesday, when your children go to exploratory, they'll either go to PE or they'll go to the STEM lab, which is right next door to the media center. Okay. We're going to take a left here, and I'm going to show you where 2nd through 5th grade classrooms are located. Let's stop for a moment and show you that if you go out this door right here, if you look out that way, our playground is out there. It's gated, so you can get in the fence from this side. If you're on the lower hall, there is a gate on the other side of the gym that you can get into the playground if you're on the upper hall. And this is our lower hall. You have 2nd and 3rd grade here. And then down this way, you have 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades. There is also a room right here that has an adult bathroom and a copy machine if you need it. There's also a refrigerator in there to keep your lunch. Okay, now you've had the grand tour, and I hope I gave you some information that will be useful during your time here. We're so excited to have you, and please know if you ever have any questions or concerns, just let someone know.